This is Fred Barstein with 401k TV at SMU in Dallas, where we just completed a TPSU program, and I am here with Sue. Welcome, Sue.
Thank you.
Okay, if we ask you a few questions.
Certainly.
Very good. Before we do, why don't you introduce yourself, your role, and how many employees in your company?
My name's Sue, as you mentioned. I'm a benefits manager, and we have just under 20,000 employees right now.
20,000 employees. Okay, cool. So one of the things you brought up at the program was your concern about loans.
Yes.
So what is your concern?
Well, I discovered our plan design allows associates to complete one loan and then immediately start a new loan.
Yeah.
And my concern is, for one thing, they may not understand the ramifications, the long-term issues that go along with that.
Right.
And it seems to be a trend.
Right.
So I have some areas, some of our locations where I'll see one person taking out a loan and then another and another and another. So my concern is they're thinking of it more as a savings account.
Yeah.
Where
A
they can
spending account.
A spending account where they can take the money out and it's, well, I'm paying myself back, so it's okay. But they aren't looking at the long-term issues.
And it can become contagious, as you
Yes.
say. And the issue is, if you pay yourself back, okay, you're taking money out and you lose the investment. But the problem is when there's involuntary separation, and then they got to pay
Yes.
it back. And if they don't, there's the 10% penalty plus the tax.
Exactly.
And maybe they don't have that kind of money.
Exactly. And because of the nature of the business that I'm in,
What kind of business is it?
it's hospitality.
I got it, yeah.
And so we have associates who work short hours, or they may be on an on-call status, so they
Yes.
don't always make enough money
To pay.
the loan back.
Right.
And then we have default issues.
And it's true of seasonal workers.
Yes, yes, exactly.
So did you hear a couple of things that you might want to try to do that alleviate those?
Yes, definitely. Looking at putting in a waiting period
6
before
months
taking
waiting
it.
yeah.
Yeah, 6 month. Someone else mentioned 30 days, but there has to be a happy medium there.
Something, yeah.
Just a little time there. For one thing, to make sure that if they've paid off a loan by check or something,
Right.
that the funds have cleared and are in
Sufficient
the
funds.
account. Sufficient funds. But I think that would be one of the best.
So, some people say, some experts say, let's just get rid of loans. Do you think you could do that?
No, I don't see that would be beneficial at all.
Right, because then people might say, I'm not going to join at all.
Exactly.
And it would defeat the whole purpose. to
Exactly. I
begin
think
with.
education on exactly what they're doing and how it's affecting them would be helpful.
Very good. Well, thanks for your time today, Sue.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching 401k TV. Please stay tuned.